Something written in a letter to a friend has homicide detectives taking another look at the murder of a local woman nearly 18 years ago.
Shirley Vaughn's daughter was just 11 years old when a killer took her mother's life. Well, recently she took the message that her mother wrote to a cold case detective. Local 12's Deb Dixon shares the letter from the grave.
How are you doing? Fine, I hope. As for me, I'm hanging in there, trying to get used to single life.
Shirley Vaughn was a divorced, single mom when she wrote this letter to a friend.
I'm pretty much a loner anymore.
The letter was recently given to Shirley's daughter, Christy, still haunted by what did and did not happen that cold January morning when her mother left to catch the bus to work.
I would always watch her get on the bus to make sure she got on the bus. And that morning we had gotten into an argument because I didn't want to go to school. So I was mad at her and I yelled at her and I didn't watch her get on the bus that morning.
Detectives don't think Shirley got on the bus near her Glenmore Avenue home. A passenger remembers hearing a man offer her a ride. When Shirley didn't show up for work, her boss reported her missing.
She went to work every single day. That was all she did was work and come home and take care of us.
She left Monday morning wearing a brown suede short leather jacket with blue.
Family and friends searched for weeks. Then in March, a maintenance worker found Shirley's body washed up along the Mill Creek. She'd been strangled. Shirley's body was in the Mill Creek for so long, any clues that might have been on her body, hair, fiber, even DNA, was washed away. Detectives kept questioning Shirley's ex, but the letter Christy brought here to Cincinnati Homicide mentions someone else, someone she dated.
She went out with him. She said he was a damn good-looking guy.
Could the man in the letter be the same one Detective Horn found mentioned in the cold case file?
Since you've shared this letter with me, when I looked through this file, there was somebody that your mom had a relationship with. That person was known to frequent the Staging Lanes bar there at work in Glenmore, right down the street from your mom's house.
Patrons said the two argued about their relationship.
Why on earth would you tell somebody about this? What we have going on?
I don't understand why it's such a big deal if we're dating.
It's a big deal that people know that I'm dating two people.
There's something else. The same man flunked a polygraph test.
It was believed at that time he failed the polygraph test because he withheld information about your mom. And that is somebody that we're very interested into. At this time, I cannot give you his name, but we are trying to locate him. And we can see if we can question him again.
Question him after nearly 18 years because Christy shared a letter from her mom, a letter from the grave.
It's going on 18 years. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, you know. And I think about her every day and I wonder why and what happened and what would my life be like now if she was still here.
What would it have been like? Christy's mother would have been at the birthday parties, her high school graduation, and her wedding. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Well, if you might have a piece of information that could help Detective Horn, you can call the Criminal Investigation Section. That number is 352-3042, or you can call Crime Stoppers, and that number is 352-3040. Tipsters to Crime Stoppers are identified by code numbers and not their names.